Ever since going a little nuts, this squirrel's life has been quite spirited, living each day like a monk ringing a bell, working like a horse caught in a storm. But hey, after countless days of hustle, our protagonist has finally stocked up the granary. And as expected, unexpected trouble arrives immediately. A brown bear, drawn by the sound of success. This guy never announces himself before raiding someone else's food. Probably a family tradition. Ah, the gifts of nature, our squirrel sighs. But nature isn't always kind. He tries the classic survival tactic, loud yelling. This successfully delays the bear for about 3 seconds. So much for diplomacy. With no other options, it's time for a showdown. Facing an opponent dozens of times his size, our hero lets out a mighty battle cry and charges forward, believing that any challenge can be overcome with sheer determination. Yeah, never mind. He suddenly remembers the saying, if the mountain has tigers, don't go to the mountain. So he waits. The bear leaves. And our hero, once the proud owner of a fully stocked granary, now owns half a granary. Progress. As it turns out, not only are there free lunches in this world, but also free overtime work. Having learned from this tragic loss, he buries his remaining pine cones in a secret location. Surely when he wakes up tomorrow, his stash will be safe. Fast forward to the next morning, his food is gone. A lesson in life. Youth does not value hard work early. Old age regrets not playing more. Meanwhile, his cousin, the ground squirrel, faces similar challenges. Unlike our protagonist, though, his cousin is the thief. He firmly believes in the philosophy, my neighbor stores food, I store my neighbor. And so, he treats the woodpecker next door as his personal warehouse. The woodpecker, bless his hard-working soul, remains oblivious. He diligently carves out cozy compartments for each nut, unaware that he's actually setting up a free buffet. Cousin Squirrel knows it's time for a meal. He strolls into this self-serve restaurant, picks out his favorite nut, and takes it to go. Fast and efficient, better than express delivery. But there's a small issue. The restaurant refuses service. When brute force doesn't work, he tries wisdom. Step 1, relaxation. He licks his fur into the finest battle-ready style. Can't strategize on an empty stomach. Step 2, positioning. A great jungler, hunter, knows that obstacles are just opportunities in disguise. Step 3, eat first, think later. After all, the world may have wronged me, but I can always use my tongue to make things right. Cousin Squirrel has only one rule. As long as I'm satisfied, karma can handle the rest. At the end of the day, happiness is simple. Just a small farm, an ox, a thatched house, and 100 million in savings. That's all it takes for a perfect day.